Hello, my favorite girly pops. In today's video for the low introductory price sale of absolutely everything and nothing at the same time. Your satisfaction is Kermit's guaranteed. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Okay. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about my most entertaining, my most favorite YouTuber, Amberlynn Reid. She is the most popular girl in school and she's just really, really amazing. And did you know that she got 6 million views on TikTok? Because that supposedly has to mean something for somewhere she doesn't even work at. It's an exciting time to be alive, girls. It's an embarrassing time. Okay, so we're going to be talking about Amber's new videos, drama, and Tommy, that's not even her name, her girlfriend made the obligatory post of "We are still together. I miss her so much." We're going to look at Tommy's Instagram posts. It's an exciting time to be alive, girls. Feel like a girl of 2021 again. Anyways, you see this Kermit? Have you ever wanted to purchase it? You ever said to yourself, I would like to buy a Kermit? If you do, that is my affiliate link. You can use it and purchase yourself a Kermit if you would like. Let me know when it ships so I can be excited for you. Okay, we're going to get into all the drama. Everything I'm saying, just my own opinions, not facts, entertainment purposes only. Please don't go to these people's channels. Please don't leave them mean-spirited, negative, disparaging comments, entertainment purposes only. And I'm just sharing my thoughts on publicly accessible information, first made public by public figures. Okay, so Tommy, Amber's girlfriend, posted a picture of them. Of course, there's absolutely no filters there, none. And so she posted it, right? And Amber immediately liked it. And people were commenting, let's just say, this is important, on Tommy's picture. I don't care that it was cross posted to Amber's Insta. Amber needed to respond to everybody, right? So somebody posted codependent much, and Amber wrote, "Missing someone doesn't mean you don't know how to be without them." Girly pop, you got you got home recently. Did you get sent home? Relax yourself, okay? So Amber also wrote, "Nope, just in love." So she answered, is this the same person that she answered? Let's take a look. This is super exciting, girly pops. Yeah, I think she answered the same person twice. Why would you answer the same person twice? Like, that's wild. So you could understand the fact that she answered the same comment twice means she was really bothered by it. And you know what Tommy wrote? Tommy wrote such a sweet thing. Miss being next to her. Okay, so I have a question. If you miss being next to her so badly, why in the world would you let her go? Tommy, I would have like said, "Amby, please don't leave my house." Personal opinion on Amberlynn immediately running and commenting on the picture that, you know, uh, like Tommy posted is, why did you need to do that? Why are you so bothered with what everyone is saying? Just like you were incredibly bothered when Tommy was following somebody and then you made her unfollow somebody, or maybe like, well, I don't know, because the thing that I know for sure is Tommy definitely unfollowed that person after people talked about it. So Amberlynn coming online saying, "I am not bothered. I don't care. I don't care about it," right? But you obviously did care enough to make an Instagram video. So my point here is this: you responding to everybody saying you're not codependent. Well, you responded to one person twice, right? And needing to respond multiple times. Why are you so bothered by what people say? And to build on that, you knew exactly what you were doing when you were getting this person on camera. You know the audience that you've cultivated due to your own behaviors. So my question is, why couldn't this woman just remain anonymous? Like Valentine remained anonymous because she was married and the relationship was all in your head, but wifey remained somewhat anonymous. I mean, you did dox wifey, but my point is, why is it so important that you're publicly claimed on the internet? We knew that wifey was your real girlfriend. She didn't need to come on camera for us to understand that. I think that the biggest mistake that Amberlynn ever made was having this woman come on camera, because if no one ever saw her and knew who she was, Amberlynn would have been able to facilitate this relationship into a much, much, much longer time. Because eventually, my opinion is, Amber will get dumped. Amber will get broken up with. And she definitely bought herself some time with this relationship being long distance. But I feel like, why did you need for all of us to meet her? Because now everybody knows who you're dating. And is that really the best thing in the world? Like, what's the point also, I don't understand, of telling everybody and showing this woman and blasting her all over the internet? Now her face is on the internet forever. My question is, why couldn't you just say her real name? Because most people do know her real name. But my question is, all of this to satisfy your ego, Amber. my most entertaining, my most favorite girl in the world. Like, you're like the most popular girl in school and you need everybody to know it. Like, it's all done to soothe your ego to be like, yeah, Amberlynn is the most popular girl and she has the most wonderful girlfriend. Like, why do you need to put her on camera to get criticism, to cry while you're at her house and then run back to your house? At the end of the day, you seem not just much more happier in Oklahoma, but at the end of the day, why did you leave? I want to know, like, since she keeps talking about it, and by the way, ordinarily I know why she left, but I want her to explain, why did you make this supposed choice? It wasn't her choice. We know what really happened. But Amber, tell us, why exactly did you feel that you needed to leave your girlfriend? You love her so much. Now, some things in this video could be little reasons, but at the end of the day, Amber would literally be with anybody as long as they claimed her on the internet, and she would move in and marry them. So my question is, what's really going on in your relationship that you felt you had to leave? If it was your choice. I don't believe that it was at all, but maybe answer that in your next Instagram Q&A or 4-minute video.
So
Now that this relationship is back to being a long distance relationship, it may last longer because Amberlynn Reid is best at long distance relationships. She can be, because we talked about this before, she is super, super, super happy to be back in Oklahoma. I have not seen her this happy since the last time she was in Oklahoma. She seemed miserable every single time she filmed herself while she was with Tommy, which says everything I need to know. So now that she's at home and happy, she can continue to cosplay that she's in a relationship. She could FaceTime, she could text, she could send videos. But basically, she's free to talk to other women in the DMs, and there's always other women in the background. If you don't understand that or you don't know that, you haven't been paying attention to the lore lately, okay? And just in general, there is quite a bit of proof on Amber's own channel that she literally always emotionally cheats, and she emotionally cheated on on the majority of girlfriends she's ever had. I don't think she emotionally cheated on Wifey, but who can say? She emotionally cheated on Beck with Wifey. She emotionally cheated on, Casey with Crystal, on Crystal with Destiny. How sad is that? So basically, I think Amber is in her prime now. She's in her, Delulu era, because what's happening is she thinks she's in this relationship. Like I said, she'll send a few texts, she'll FaceTime, whatever, but she can be happy. She has mommy taking her out midday. She has, the abundance of whatever she wants. This is what I want to talk about. Now, listen to this. Nobody's talked about this yet, or maybe they haven't. I didn't hear it. So if they did, I stand corrected with a Kermit. Okay. So recently, Amberlynn has been telling us how she orders Uber Eats 3 times a day, which I'm not judging. I don't care at all about her food or what she does. Congratulations, honey. I don't care. So Wisconsin is very cold in the winter and it gets a lot of snowstorms, right? And Oklahoma City, where Amber's at, not exactly like that at all. So, has anyone thought that maybe Amby, who kept complaining about, like, the snowstorms, that she's like maybe scared that she can't get, food delivered to her house, or maybe they can't even go grocery shopping because the snowstorms will snow them in? Just food for thought. No pun intended here, because at the end of the day, if she's saying that she's been surviving on Uber Eats 3 times a day, if Uber Eats cannot physically get to you through the storm, that may be a serious issue for her. And also, obviously, there's some serious issues about going grocery shopping. What if you are snowed in? I think that she has realistic fears of that. And the reason that I say that, it's not to judge her. It's not, as you notice, I'm not saying anything bad about it because I don't really think it's bad. I understand. Recently, Amber has been talking about food anxieties and thinking that somebody poisoned her olives. Well, she probably has anxiety that she can't physically get to the grocery store with Tommy or get Uber Eats. And this is a serious food anxiety for her, which I can understand. So maybe that's another reason that she's very happy to be back in Oklahoma. But I'm telling you, that being said, now that this is a long distance relationship, 100% in my opinion, not a fact, opinion, it will definitely end, but it may go on for longer than we thought now that she's back home. See, this relationship would have ended a lot quicker if she was just living with Tommy. But now that she's back home, she's not going to annoy anybody. She doesn't physically have to be a burden on anybody where somebody has to take her everywhere. Now she can get the best of both worlds, pretending she's in a relationship and having mommy drive her around. It's a wonderful time to be alive. Hey, in her Did We Break Up video, she does this, but she's been doing this all throughout Vlogmas. She keeps doing a countdown like, oh, there's almost 9 days left. There's almost 3 days left. There's 7 days left. There's 17 days left. of Vlogmas. And then she's like, well, I can't believe I've been able to succeed in posting these videos every day, even though it's such a hard time for me. Okay, first of all, let's handle this. All right. So anyone that does a countdown to when Vlogmas is over doesn't want to do it. And I've said this many times before, it certainly won't affect me. Then leave, go away. Then don't make the videos that you don't want to make. Like I've said before, if anyone is interested in the financial side of things, she is earning the lowest paycheck that she can by not making her videos more than 8 minutes. When she posts 6 minute videos, like, look, it's very easy to add 2 more minutes onto a video. It is. It's not hard, okay? The fact that she can't even do that most of the time shows how deeply she doesn't want to be bothered and doesn't want to do the videos. Then why are you doing Vlogmas? It makes absolutely zero sense from a financial point of view to do Vlogmas that you don't want to do, to post every day from December 1st till the 25th and make the lowest amount of money. It doesn't even make sense from a tax point of view, because a lot of the times when you owe taxes and when you're supposed to be paying out taxes throughout the year, you want to make some cash in December, because that's the month that YouTubers get paid the most. It really kind of starts between October and December. November is also a good month, but December is supposed to be the big month. But moving right along. So it's obvious and it's so palpable how deeply she does not want to make these videos. As far as her actual statement, you started pre-recording your videos November 31st. I said that the last time recently, like a few days ago, and somebody said there's no such thing as November 31st. I know it's a joke, because Amberlynn always said that, oh, she was, gonna start Vlogmas November 31st because she always pre-records her Vlogmas. There is no November 31st. I know. Amber didn't know that. So what did she really do? What are you so proud of? You're posting pre-recorded content. For those of you that are not aware, again, there's been very clear indications in her videos, like recently when she said, hey, before I went to bed, I posted this TikTok and it went viral. That was like 5, 6 days ago. She is weeks behind, Girly Pops. She's at least a week behind. She started doing and pre-recording her Vlogmas in November. What exactly are you proud of? If somebody told me that I could post a 5 minute video and get paid, normally get paid, like decently get paid, I would post 17 videos a day. I don't understand. I'm telling you, as somebody, I've been making videos for 11 years, and I promise you that a 5 minute video, like right now, I'm looking at the clock that I'm speaking. I've been speaking for 3 minutes. If I had to post the 5 minute videos, I'd almost be done. What are you proud of? You're pre-recording old stuff and posting it like on YouTube, showing your grocery haul. Let's relax. As far as she's going through a difficult time, she's always going through a difficult time. Let me tell you something. People that post all the time are all going through a hard time. We all go through hard times. People have surgery, people have to take care of their kids, people go through medical situations, people have to clean the house, people have, sometimes terrible circumstances happen in their life. They have to take care of elderly parents. There's a million different things, or their children are sick, or they're sick, or they have a little bit more responsibilities than mommy driving you to get groceries. They're responsible for cleaning their house, paying their taxes, paying their, bills, taking care of others. I feel very sorry for her that, she's having issues with her dad and her brother, and a woman she's literally never talked about except for once, you know, she's no longer with us. I do feel sorry for her in that, but I don't care that she's using this as an excuse. If you feel that there's so much going on in your life and you can barely make a pre-recorded 5 to 6 minute videos, because that's what she's been doing, then I've said it for months. I think I started saying it like in October or November. Then don't post. Like in January, like this is what's going to happen. She's not going to post from, like, I think December 26th, and she won't post throughout January. She'll maybe post a few videos in January, not like Vlogmas style, where she's going to be like, hey everybody, I'm on a health journey, please join me. Rinse lather every January, you mislead your audience. Most people, not all, but most people have to show up to their 9 to 5, or they do night shifts, or whatever the case may be, and have lengthy jobs, okay? and they're not complaining that they have to film a 5-minute video. What do you really have to do? Film a 5-minute video that's pre-recorded weeks ago? That's what you're complaining about, and schedule it out for 10 or 11 a.m.? People have to go to work 9 to 5, 9 to 8, whatever. And then they have to feed their families and go shopping for food and clean their houses. Do you understand how your life is completely different and you're complaining about filming a 5-minute video? It's okay. She's just trying to grab the people that are joining the gyms and all that other stuff. You know, if you are so devastated by whatever's going on in your life, and I feel for you on a basic human level, and my condolences to you. What can I tell you, sweetheart? How about you don't post? Stop complaining on the internet. And the rest of her "Did we break up" video is the same thing that she keeps posting about. She literally said, "I am a TikTok sensation. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm just kidding, but I'm a TikTok sensation." Amber, since you keep talking about getting your 5 or 6 million views on TikTok, it's time we talk about something very interesting. So, Amberlynn takes every opportunity in every video that she has posted recently to discuss how she's a TikTok sensation. Those are her words, definitely not my Kermit's. And she's just like talking about how she's getting all these beautiful comments, everybody loves her there, and all this other stuff. Okay. So, if you don't know what's going on TikTok, people don't know who she is. So, they're just literally being introduced to a girl that's just making videos. And that's about it, right? They don't know that she danced on the way to a child's grave. They don't know that she said that she didn't care that a human being had a heart attack and she said that she was looking for a sympathy bone. They don't know that she pretty much, in my opinion, emotionally held hostage her ex Beck, disallowed them to spend time with their dying parent, and disallowed them to hang out with friends. They don't know how badly she's manipulated and treated others terribly. They have no idea that she stole all of Beck's money from the live streams. They don't know about that, right? They're just seeing a girl who they think is just making videos. Like anytime you go on TikTok and you see somebody you like, they're making fun videos, you enjoy their content. So Amber just keeps saying how the comments are so positive and she's getting so much love there. Okay, that's great. I'm happy for you. Amber, I thought that you said that people judged you only superficially based on, superficial stuff and based on your health status, and that people didn't care for you and didn't like you based on your health status, right? They went around and they basically just said mean things to you and they didn't like you because of your health status and because of, pretty superficial things. You keep saying that people on YouTube and Instagram don't care for you because of superficial reasons, instead of the truth, which people keep saying, hey, people don't care for you because of all the things that I just said. That's just a tiny example. People don't care for your character, and that's why you get criticized. People don't care for you losing 2 cats, and that's a nice way of saying the reality, in my opinion, you facilitating the end of their lives. My point here is this: TikTok and the positivity that you receive from people that don't know you proves that people don't have a problem with the way anything's going on with you. They don't care about your health status. They don't care about what clothes you wear. They are very happy with you because they think you're funny and they like you. And they're just judging you based on the little videos you post, and they like you there. I thought that you said you were treated badly on YouTube because of superficial things. TikTok proves that if somebody doesn't know the horrible things that you've done, they'll treat you well. The bottom line is, she should have never talked about how much positivity she's getting on TikTok, because it proves what everyone has been saying on YouTube for years. People judge you and they criticize you and they say negative things about your character, and that's why they have a disdain for you. Not because of your health status, not because of any other superficial reasons. And if you need proof of that, on TikTok, since most people don't know the bad things you've done, they just automatically like you. And people would have automatically liked you on YouTube and on other platforms if you didn't do all those horrible things on YouTube. Remember, on TikTok, they don't know. The majority of the TikTok audience has no idea what she's done on YouTube. So they like her. So the truth is, and she'll never admit to this because she refuses to be wrong and she believes in her mind that people on YouTube genuinely dislike her because of superficial reasons. The truth is, people do like you if they don't know what terrible things you've done. So if you stop doing terrible things, maybe you could change people's minds in the future. People criticize you and say bad things to you because of the bad things that you do, not because of anything else. And your TikTok audience just proved it. All right, that's about it for today's video. Thank you so very much for watching today. Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments and dislikes down below. Check out this other video that's popping up here on a similar topic. You may enjoy it. You may not enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, leave it a dislike. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.